What is up, everybody? Josh here again, and today we have a new Sons of the Forest update for you. Update number 12. They've added the new pickaxe that we have a video on the channel for. We also have 2 new buildables they've added. A new cave, sulfite mining, new AI emotes, and all kinds of new stuff. Let's get into it, shall we? Patch 12 brings a new cave, pickaxe, sulfite mining, new buildables, and more. Hey everyone, this patch adds a new cave that contains a pickaxe. Pickaxe can be used to mine the sulfite mine in all the caves, and the mineral can be used with one of the new buildable structures they've added. We're going to go over all that in detail. They've also added a second question mark item, implemented some AI improvements, including allowing cannibals to call out for help, added more reactions and emotes to Virginia and Kelvin, along with a bunch of fixes and improvements. For the full list, check below, and as always, post your bug reports and feedback in the discussion area of the community hub. We're going to be going over the features like we normally do and show you everything in game. So first off, the pickaxe. The pickaxe is a new item. We're going to show you the new cave that you get the pickaxe on. We do have a video on our channel that we just released not long ago of where to find the pickaxe. So we're going to link right above to that video right now, but you do find it in the new cave, and it does mine the new sulfite ore. We do have a little bit of that actually sitting in our inventory, which you can gather about 12 of until you become full. And that's the goldish looking ore that you see in most caves while you're exploring. We're going to head to the brand new cave they mentioned, and the new cave is located right here. It is not too far from the end scene from where the game is beat, where the beach is, and you have the helicopter land and stuff like that. You go inland, there's 2 caves here, and you're gonna go to this one right here towards the top of the water there, and you're just gonna head into it. It's a little rope right here that you can access and just go down in. So there's quite a few things in here that you can actually find. One is the new question mark item. We're gonna show you where that is. We're gonna show you the direction of the pickaxe, and you also can find one of the new book in this cave as well. There's also some gore and prop items. As soon as you come up here, you can see them at the entrances of the cave. That's one of the new items or things that were added in this update. You're gonna come down the cave here, and you're gonna follow the waterfall and the river here. There's a neat little waterfall now in the new cave. Ow. And then you're just gonna go underwater. Go through all the skeletons. Should be only one way to go, so shouldn't be able to get lost here. And then you're just going to go right up the ramp here and down. Now, to the right will lead you to the pickaxe. To the left, you're going to bust through, we've already done so, but you're going to bust through this thing right here. You know you're going the right way to get to the book and the new artifact. Now the book is located right here. And that unlocks the blueprint for the little smelter that we showed you. And that's for the sulfite, so you can upgrade your weapons. We'll show you that very shortly. Then what you'll do is you'll just climb down this rope here. And at the bottom, you'll just continue. The little crosses hanging up there. Continuing to spiral down, it looks like. Crouch here. Ooh, upside crosses are never a good thing. Bunch of hanging gore around. Pretty neat looking cave. Bunch of bodies piled up. You don't go left, you're going to want to head right. Left back there is just a dead end. Head through all the million crosses hanging from the ceiling, and then down the rope, and you'll see golden. And up here you will find the second question mark piece of the artifact. When you head back up and out, you can actually go this way, and this will take you to the pickaxe after you slide down here. Just continue to go down. and to the right. And you'll exit through the cave. This is the exit through the cave as well, and where the pickaxe is located. Just continue through this underwater cavern and to the right when you can. And we'll just come over here. And this will lead you through the exit. Now, also in caves, you will now see the option to mine this. This is the sulfite. And anything that looks like this, let's turn our cave light off so you can see it naturally. And then all you gotta do once you get the pickaxe is just kind of smack the sulfite and you'll get it. Like so. Makes a neat little, you know, animation. Oh, we're full. So you can mine the sulfite in caves now. And to find another cross blueprint for the second item they added, their book they added in the game, you're going to have to come to the rebreather cave and come in here and we'll show you how to get it. You'll also see something else they added in its roots in the cave system. So they added kind of like roots inside the cave here, which is pretty cool actually. So we're going to head straight and go through here. Just going to run past any enemies or anything we have because we play on normal. Through this cave and all this gore here. Once you get to the split here, instead of taking the river, you're going to go right. You're not going to follow the river, you're going to go right. And you'll see some of the new hanging crosses as well. They have added in the caves that we've seen earlier. Once you get to the dead body that has the ammo, which you probably should pick up. Oh, and a grenade too. You're going to want to head left. And that is going to take you to the area you need to go to find the new blueprint. Or the cross blueprint. She's already went through. She's going to break this down. And head down the little rope here. And once you come to the bottom of this rope, you're just going to head straight. Don't head right. Just going to head like left. You're going to go through these crosses here. And you'll notice that there's a bunch of dead skeletons. And in this room right here with all the bunch of dead skeletons, you're going to see the new blueprint for the cross that you can make. And it shows you right there how much it takes to make. It takes 9 light bulbs, a log, and some wire. And in some parts of the world, you'll notice, especially this is right up from the rebreather cave, actually, not too far. And there is a skeleton in the tree. You can actually see a few of them hanging in the tree. So that's the new skeletons hanging in trees that they mentioned in the patch notes. If you were to hit B and bring up your menu, there's a new notes option right here, and you'll be able to see the options to be able to build this. This doesn't require 3 turtle shells, so you can actually carry up to 3 turtle shells now and 4 batteries. But here's the mats required for both of these items and how to craft them in the notes here of your journal. So once you have this crafted and you throw your sulfite in there, what you do is you hold E up top when you have a weapon out. So bring whatever weapon you want to upgrade out. We're just going to bring a katana out, and then you just hold E, and that puts that weapon inside there. You can actually hit E and bring it back out again. But whatever weapon you want to upgrade, you'll want to put it in your hands and then hold E. And that will get you that weapon to start upgrading. Here, we're going to throw a fire axe in there. Hold E. And there's our fire axe. So once you selected what weapon you want to upgrade, you got the ores in there, and you got this thing crafted. On the left-hand side, you're going to see E, where you can hold E and turn the power on. And when you do so, it will start kind of like a process of mining. And you should have to defend this once you do it. So you might have some cannibals spawn, and it actually should rain as well. Oh god, I see a ton of cannibals coming, D. Yeah, so be prepared to defend it, and there should be tons of things to come and try to kill you. While you're defending this. And then after a while, it'll finish. And your weapon will be golden and upgraded like so. So it takes a total of 6 sulfite ore. So you can basically upgrade 2 weapons on 1 full inventory of sulfite. Gonna do it again just to show you guys. And then once it finishes, you'll just hit E and take your weapon. And as you can see, we have a golden katana. And it will be upgraded, of course, with stats and everything. As you can see, it increased the damage by a ton on this katana. And at cannibal camps, they should call for help now. And these cannibal leaders are supposed to call out, but I just can't seem like I can get them to do so. But if you see cannibal leaders, they'll call out for help at big camps now. And they also added a aiming sensitivity for ranged. You can adjust your sensitivity for aiming, which is pretty cool. Kelvin can do nod, thumbs up, confused, shake head, hit head, no, happy, and sad. And if we quickly nod at Kelvin, he will nod back. There he goes. Let's see if he'll do no. No? No? Okay. See if we can get him to do a no. There's a no. And he'll also do a confused look if you give him a command he doesn't or can't do. Like that. And he can be happy and he can be sad. And Virginia has all the same. Pretty much. And a laugh. She's running away for some reason, so we're going to skim over the improvements in the rest of the sections. You can now hit all animal heads with the golf putter. And Virginia will laugh whenever she sees an animal hit a spring trap or full health Kelvin get hit with a small rock. As stated, you can now carry up to 3 turtle shells. Burning player, torch, Molotov, and spreading fire now reacts to sprinklers. You can also put the electric wires on 3/4 high pillars. And they finally fixed the placement of the ramps, so it's not so bad at the bottom of the ramps, the quarter ones. And the Kelvin finish structure command will no longer stop after just one structure. He'll now finish everything he can before completing the order. Creepies did receive a little buff and balances, and puffies won't be dismembered when at high health. And fingers and twins are now more aggressive. They also nerfed the max late game outside creepy count by 20%. And they also nerfed the melee stab with the spear from 15 to 10. Under fixes, you cannot be killed during a cutscene. Of course, the artifact pieces won't respawn now if you already own them. Now, if bullets are fired at ultra close range, they won't go through an enemy. Also fix the issue where player block and parry where hits go through during animation transitions. And now the head scare that you hold the head out and scare things, it now works properly on clients. And under audio, updated fire events for build fires and standing fires, retimed skinning animal sounds, tuned audio on the burning stick and Molotov events, added new physics interactions, sound effects objects for small batteries, changed a sluggy event to be 3D, changed distance settings on sluggy emerges event, turned down Vista Sting a little, and added some sounds for skeleton and falling rocks. And that's it for this update. Thank you so much to our late night crew, KHX, Sergio, Wolfie, Sandy, Silver, John, EMC2, Diana, Rodnob, Novocaine, Aaron, Hong Po, and Steady Bob. Thank you so much for being part of the late night crew and for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's it for this video. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribing will get you Sons of the Forest update videos just like this one, and content where to find videos when those come out as well. We just released the one for the pickaxe, so you can go check that one out if you would like. And hopefully, we'll see you next time. Peace.